And we're live. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. It is my lunchtime, and I figured hang out with you guys. Do something a little bit different time than normal. I got my ooh, it's scary. But yeah, just figured hang out with you guys, have lunch with you guys. There's a poll right now in the chat. You guys choose. If you're here live, you get to choose what I'm eating for lunch. Either salad, sandwich, or cold chicken wings. So you guys get to decide what I am having for lunch. I'll have the pull up probably for a half hour or so, and after that, we'll have some lunch together and chillax. But yeah, just wanted to just kind of pop in and say hi to you guys for a little bit. Update on the channel. The biggest update is if you're in the UK, you've probably noticed there's no Peep Show episode today. There's an episode of the Peep Show. I've always been able to dispute and win the dispute and everything. It was released, but in the next week or so, there are several episodes that are not viewable for you guys unless you have a VPN. Then you could probably view it, but yeah, unfortunately, for the most part, it's unviewable. I did take a couple of weeks off or so from recording it. I recorded an episode yesterday. I was like, screw it, let's upload it. We're gonna have to dispute. Let's see what happens. That episode was approved. The dispute was success. That episode will come out on August 15th. Yes, I am a few weeks ahead. And that is because in about 5 weeks, I'm going to Florida for a little over a week to visit family, friends, and just relax, and enjoy myself. Enjoy some time out of Colorado, during the hottest time of the summer in Florida. But it'll be fun. Definitely, if I go, because things need to still line up, I'm definitely going to a baseball game. Most likely going to Busch Gardens a few times. Probably won't record at the baseball game or at Busch Gardens. Potentially going to a college football game. We'll see. It's South Florida versus Boise State. My prediction: Boise State 38, South Florida 20. So I'm expecting it to be an ass whooping, but as we hang out here and wait for people to come in and chat and say howdy doody, I was at the grocery store earlier. That's why I have the 3 choices for lunch today. And today I have Mountain Dew, Purple Thunder. It's was it berry and plum? We'll give it a try. We'll see how this is. Not really expecting much from this, but cheers. Pour it in. And we'll see. Yeah, there's still no votes in the poll for my lunch. Guys, I'm hungry. Where is everybody? I know it's the summer, and summer is kind of, hit or miss on YouTube. Definitely noticeable. Views are down a little bit right now, but it's the summer. It's expected. You all are out on vacations. You guys are out enjoying the nice weather, going to the pubs, spending time with family, all that jazz. I in the description of this, I have a link to the adventures of Chadeo. I finally did a hike again. First hike in like a month. Not really even a hike. It was a walk in a local state park not far from where I live. And did a really cool trail. Had fun. Walked about 4 miles or so. My numbers showed 3.74 miles. I went with Franco, and he said we were just over 4 miles according to his phone. He's like, my phone uses satellites. I'm like, dude, I have cell signal here. So does my phone. So I don't know if I'm wondering if it's something with strides. I don't know. We both walked the same path, same everything. But actually, he did have to go back. A tree did take his microphone off of his camera, so he had to backtrack and go to that, and then come back to me. So I'm wondering, that doesn't seem like that would have added an extra quarter mile. I don't know, but that was a fun hike, and I will also drop a link in the live chat to the Adventures of Chadeo channel. Check it out if you haven't. I have a lot of fun over there. I do cooking videos. I do hiking. I do traveling. I do food and beer reviews every once in a while. Yeah, we'll do that. And yes, in a little bit, I will be giving away my monthly memberships for the month. So yeah, but yeah, the big news on the Chadeo channel is freaking Peep Show being partially blocked. And it's like the UK and it's like Thailand and some other just random countries get blocked. Like, I'm used to videos if there's a a partial block, it's Russia and Belarus. Completely understandable. Never had a block in North Korea, but that's because they don't have YouTube, and never been blocked in China because again they don't have YouTube there either. But well, all right. Let me check out this Purple Thunder from Mountain Dew. This looks interesting. Got Bailey next to me. Want you guys to choose what I eat for lunch. I'm hungry, guys. Pick something. I want to eat. I don't want to be the one to choose. Actually, that is surprisingly tasty. I do prefer Baja Blast for sure, but for a limited edition, that's really, really freaking good. If you guys can get this, the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder, I kind of recommend it. It was I had a cherry Coke earlier, which was very, very tasty, and yeah, so that was good. Had that earlier, just kind of doing stuff around the house, and yeah, got the Purple Thunder, and yeah, so sip on this a little bit, enjoy it. It's yummy, it's good. Of course, Bailey's next to me because he hears me talking. But while we wait for people to come in and hit the poll and decide what I'm going to eat, I am going to give away 5 memberships to the channel. Let's do it. Here comes the 5. I got Ellen, Belinda, Sue, Jamal, and Dan. Congratulations, guys. I will try to put some content up for members only. And if you want to become a member, $1. It's not even $1. It's 99 cents US. That's it. I don't know. Maybe a British pound. I'm not too sure. I forgot how the conversion is going right now. It changes every day. It's weird. But yeah, you guys please choose what I eat for lunch. I'm starving. Hit the poll. Hey, someone voted. It's chicken wings in the lead. The poll will go for another, I don't know, 20, 22 minutes. So yeah, guys, come in and choose what I eat. And maybe I'll do something like this next month, a little bit different. Maybe I'll go to the grocery store and do a mixed 6 of beer, and you guys choose what I drink. So that would definitely be later in the day. If I do go to Florida, I would love to go live on my birthday. Excuse me. I just don't know if I'd be able to. If I'm staying at the same Airbnb I did before, where the table is, it's horrible echo in the kitchenette area. Yes, Bailey, that's you on TV. So far, it looks like I'm eating chicken wings. Cold chicken wings. Cold spicy chicken wings, I believe. So there you go. So yeah, so this summer just been doing a lot of chilling. Still looking for a new job. That sucks. Job hunting stinks. It stinks. Bailey, you gotta lay down, be good. He's like, I want some of daddy's lunch too. But yeah, so hopefully something comes about soon. Um that'll decide if I'm going to Florida. Now, if I have a get a job offer and I start a job before I'm supposed to go down to Florida, well, unfortunately, I'll just cancel the trip. It's okay. I would reschedule a trip probably for December. Weather would be a heck of a lot better, anyways. But we shall see. I've had a few interviews in the last week. One went horrifically bad because the job ended up being completely different from what the what the job post was showing the job was going to be. So I kind of like, took a crud on that one. The other one, not really something I'm interested to do at this point. It would definitely be something like in a month or two, it's like I really need a job. Then that would be something I would, accept and do. And the other one would have me moving to Redding, have me move to Redding, California. I can't afford California, even with the decent pay of that job. So I don't know. We'll see. I did the first interview for that, so I'm waiting to hear back from them on that. It sounds promising, like they want to do a second interview, but again, do I really want to move to Northern California, where the closest international airport is an hour and a half away in like Sacramento? That's a pretty far trek from an airport. Excuse me, but we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, something more along the lines of what I was just recently doing comes about, but it may come down to me having to move out of state. Don't really want to have to move out of state unless I have to. Most of the jobs I'm applying to say they're hybrid, and I'm looking at the job requirements and everything. I'm like, that could clearly be done remotely anymore. In 2025, there's Zoom, there's Messenger, there's email, there's digital phones. There's this and that. Like, I can do the job right here, even if the job is out of like New York or Washington State or anywhere in between. But yeah, this soda's pretty tasty. Mm. Pretty tasty. Not too bad. All right, how many votes do we have? One. All right, guys, if you're coming in here and you haven't voted yet, vote. Pick my lunch. Choose my lunch, and if there's a tie, then I'll flip a coin. So we'll do that. But yeah, so hopefully I go for a hike again this weekend. There's a few trails I would like to do. We'd have to do them early because our high on Saturday is hot. Sunday's even hotter. So Sunday is basically a day like I'm not leaving my house. It's going to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to leave the house, which is what, 35 Celsius roughly. So it's like, I don't want to leave my house in that crap. That's a little much. But yeah, so chilling, drinking the soda, letting you all decide what I eat for lunch. I got another 17, 20 minutes until I say I eat what you choose. I thought this would be something fun that we could do. But yeah, so yeah, lives are definitely difficult anymore because viewership's always down, or a lot of the times I think what's going on, I've noticed this happens quite a bit, is YouTube delays the notifications being sent out for live streams. Why? I don't know. Sometimes it takes up to a half an hour for the notifications to go out. So as of now, we're just going to chill here. I'll drink the soda. It's too dang early for me to drink a beer, but yeah, maybe next month I'll pick up, get a few different beers, and I'll let you guys choose what beer I drink next month. And as we hang out, I may do a panel next month. I may not. I don't know. But in all honesty, I am so sick and tired of StreamYard anymore. So this may be the last stream that I do with StreamYard. I may move over to Restream because you don't get any features anymore with StreamYard. Even before they sold, last year. There's features that you would get under the free version that were great, and you got up to 20 or 25 hours of recorded time a month. Now you get 5 5 hours a month of recorded time on StreamYard on the free version. I'm like, that's stupid. You don't get to choose your backgrounds anymore. With the free version, there's a bunch of other stuff that they took from the free version. And I looked, and it's like it's $38 a month now for StreamYard. I'm like, nah, I'm good. There's other options out there. Maybe even Zoom. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to connect Zoom and YouTube. I heard it's kind of tricky, but it can be done. All right. While we wait, let me give away the other 5 memberships for July. Can't believe it's already July. That's insane. All right. So we got one for Max, Funky Uncle John, Samilia, Oksana, and Elizabeth. So heck yeah, I recognize a lot of your names from the comments in my videos. So thank you guys for all the nice comments. You guys are awesome. I do the videos for you guys. I absolutely enjoy our interaction. I wish that we got more interactions during the lives, but yeah, I understand right now it's the summer, it's in the US, it's the middle of the day on a Tuesday. I would have loved to do this on a Friday. It's just everybody goes live on Fridays, and it's like, what? There's no point. There's really no point of going live at the time I used to go live on Fridays, which was like 5:30 Eastern, which was perfect. But it's like 4 or 5 other people on Wednesdays are now live at that time. I'm like, you guys take that time slot. We can always do, our monthly chit chat and hang out. And any other day. What's up, Shark? Go live 24/7. No. All right, we got a 3-way tie between salad, sandwich, and chicken wings at this point. Thank you to who voted in this. I don't go live 24/7. Shark, I don't remember. I'd have to look. I'd have to look at my old gaming VODs on YouTube. I think the longest I did was like 9 hours, and it just took everything out of me. Like, I can't. Even gaming, it's like I can't go that long. Chicken, salad, sandwich. Well, the sandwich is already pre-made. We'll see. That's interesting. That's making me go, maybe. Hope you're doing well, Shark. I ended up looking at the points again. I guess I was at 236, not 245. So I missed math. What do you mean Ozzy Osbourne died? What? No. The answer to that is no, he has not. He's still alive. It was just announced? What? Now you're making me do research. I don't. Who announced it? Yeah, you're right. It was just announced. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thanks, Mo, for letting me know. Thanks, Shark, for letting me know as well. Oh my gosh. How sad. Dang. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, I typed his name in, and it's usually, Wikipedia is usually wicked fast with stuff like that. Well, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Glad he was able to do that farewell concert in his hometown a few weeks ago. Man, that is insane. That just blows my mind that he passed away. Dang. Wow. So now I'm gonna have to look at a video of a cover that I think Tommy Johansson did of Crazy Train that's supposed to come out in a few weeks. I may have to just release that tomorrow. Bailey, you're being a butthole. But yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. How sad. That's so sad. Wow. So he was 78. I forgot what he was diagnosed with. Was it Parkinson's? It's crazy. Like Ozzy just died, and Keith Richards is still alive and well. And you know, Keith Richards did a hell of a lot more drugs than Ozzy. Yeah, rest in peace. Thank you for letting me know, Mo. Other than the sad news, I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, that's such a bummer. That's an absolute bummer. Man. Looks like Chicken Wings is taking the lead. 76. Okay. Dang. He's like a year or two older than my father. Now I definitely have to go see my father in Florida next month. Oh my gosh. So how are most of these? I know. Like Keith Richards is still kicking it, and I'm like, how? How? Dennis Leary made a joke about Keith Richards back in like 1993 in the No Cure for Cancer comedy special. He said the only thing that's going to be left at the end of the world are cockroaches and Keith Richards. It's really starting to look that way. Crazily, man. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Bailey, you're being a bum. You're being a butthead. But yeah, that's nuts. Wow. This live stream just took a turn. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Very, very sad. Dang, now I'm going to have to look and see when, excuse me, the Tommy Johansson song is scheduled to release. I'll just release it tomorrow. Let me see. Give me a minute. Tommy. Oh, it was scheduled for August 11th. I'm gonna reschedule this for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 23rd. Schedule that. Update the update the title. All right. Dang. So that was August 11th. I have to do this real quick. Bear with me, guys, for a few seconds. I'm going to go to what was scheduled tomorrow and schedule this out for August 11th. Okay. There we go. Fixed everything. My gosh, how sad. Oh, it does, Mo. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. I recorded it. I'm like, I'll just schedule it out. In a few weeks. I was talking about the concert and everything, and I think he even said like, I hope I hope he gets healthy. I hope he gets better. And so, I may have to just download. I may have to download the. I'm probably gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to download the reaction at the end of the song. Then I'm like, all right, well, Ozzy just passed away. So I'll probably end up doing that after this live stream and just kind of edit it, re-upload it for tomorrow. But man, this sucks. Like, how sad. And yeah, Tommy's cover, spoiler, was amazing. He did a wonderful, wonderful job. A very, very wonderful, beautiful job. But yeah, I mean, very sad that Ozzy passed. But yeah, hopefully the kids are gonna be okay, the grandkids are gonna be okay, and Sharon is gonna be okay too. I hope they're all gonna be hope they're all yeah. Man. All right, Shark. Chat with you soon, man. Hell yeah. Uh, and enjoy your lunch coming up in like a half an hour, buddy. But let's see. Right now it is salad 25%, sandwich 25%, chicken wings 50%. So it's looking likely I'm gonna eat some cold chicken wings for lunch. But hey, man's got to eat. Got to eat at some point. But yeah. So that's disappointing. Ozzy passing away. What's up, Lee? How you doing, buddy? Hope you are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday evening. Bailey, you got to go away, buddy. Just lay down. Like, my gosh, crazy cat. But yeah. Well, dang. That just went. Mm. Yeah, that just made things kind of go a little sideways here. But we'll reel it back in, and yeah. So Lee, have a pull up. You choose what I eat for lunch. Yeah, go over there, dude. Like, stop staring at yourself on the screen. So yeah, choose what I have for lunch, Lee, and the pull. It's a salad, sandwich, or wrestling with Bailey, or chicken wings. That's funny. He's a heavy boy, so I had to wrestle him away. Because he keeps running up to the TV when he sees himself and smacking it. It's like, dude, stop. You're gonna ruin my screen, and I'm gonna be very upset. Hold on. All right. But yeah, so I'll probably close up the poll here in the next few minutes. It's looking very, very, very likely chicken wings. I had a feeling you guys are gonna choose the chicken wings. I already knew. I know you guys. I like chicken wings. They're good. But yeah, I am starving, ready to eat. Bailey's staring at me because he knows it's lunchtime, and yeah, he's a pain in the butt. I haven't seen him all day, but of course, right when I go live, boom, there he is. Or when I record videos, boom, there he is. It's like, dude, now's not the time. But yeah, so this Mountain Dew is pretty okay. Though the more I drink it, the more I'm like, okay, it's a good one and done. Just yeah, one bottle, done. 591 milliliters. Mm, it's pretty tasty. But yeah, so huh. I got sidetracked by the passing of Ozzy. Man, that's a bummer. But yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day or evening or morning, whatever you guys are watching this. Uh yeah, I am doing pretty good. Just kind of like, wow, just caught off guard by the news. But yeah, so no, that's okay, man. No, thanks for letting me know because it was like my local news isn't gonna probably post about for another, I don't know, like hour because they're slow. Sleep Bailey. There he goes, gonna go attack himself. You don't realize that's you, kitty, do you? No, there you go. You disappeared. You scared yourself away. No worries, Mo. It's all good. Again, thank you so much for letting me know. The sad news. Yeah, that's an absolute bummer. Damn cat, just biting everything. But all right, well, it's half an hour in, and I am ending the poll. Give me a second. Chicken wings is the winner. Let me go get my lunch. All right, they are bone in, called sizzling hot. We'll see about that. I like spicy, so we'll see if they're any good. There's actually quite a few in here. I'll definitely have a couple with you guys, but yeah, here is the chicken wing. Good seasoning on it. All right, dive into it. Eh, it's okay. A little bit of spice, kind of as I speak. It does build up a little bit. Flavor's all right as well. So yeah, but have a couple of these with you guys and go on my merry little way. There's a lot of gristle with it. That's what stinks about these. Mm. All right, not too bad. Mm-mm-mm. Again, thank you guys for choosing my lunch today. Definitely should probably do something like this again in the future. Kind of cool. Definitely I'll give more of a heads up about the live stream other than an hour and a half. But yeah. Okay, now the spice is getting there. Okay. Got a drumstick there. Still some left. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't get these again. At least not this flavor. But I mean, they're okay. Oh, this is a big boy. Tasty. Mm. So yeah, so we'll see when I decide or when I'm able to go live. Next month. Most likely it's going to be right before I pardon me, go to Florida. Because again, it's the Wi-Fi is great at the Airbnb. It's just the echo um in the little kitchenette area is so bad, but who knows? We could always go live. I do have these and put them on. It does block out a lot of the echoing. But also should go live some point down in my office. I may be getting a nice desk here in the next month and a half, but we shall see. My neighbor's parents' business is closing, and I may end up with a nice L-shaped desk, potentially. So hopefully I do, because the setup down in my office right now is kind of janky. A nice solid desk would be great. I'd probably move a lot of like the reactions and stuff down there. But yeah, chicken wings are pretty okay. They're under $4 for I don't know 6, 7 of them. Discounted. Best time to get discounted food from the grocery store is probably before 10 a.m. during the week. I went there at about 9:30 and got a whole bunch of chicken wings discounted. Got a take and bake pizza for a few bucks, but I'm like not a big fan of those take and bake pizzas from Hello Fresh. They're kind of bland, not good flavor. So I'm like, and I didn't feel like carrying it home. So I was like, yeah, I'll let someone else have that goodness. But yeah, chicken wings are pretty okay. Mountain Dew is doing pretty is pretty okay. Again, hopefully I can go for a hike this weekend. My friend is finally back from Europe. She was gone for like 6 weeks. She was gone a long time, walking from I forgot where in France to I think Santiago, Spain. So it was like 490 miles or like 700 and something kilometers, and they did that in like 5 weeks. I'm like, you guys are insane. No freaking thank you, man. That's just nuts to me. So hopefully I can go for a hike this week. And I actually need to text my friend um, this afternoon and ask if she's going to be able to come by on Thursday. That way I can see her and hear the stories of her adventures in France and Spain and see some photos and just hang out and have a beer with her because I haven't had a beer with my friend Tracy since mid-June. What was it? June. When was the last time we had a beer? June 5th? 7th? It's been a long time. So, yeah, ready to see my buddy again, my hiking buddy. So, and we'll try to put a hike together this weekend. The link to the adventures of Chadeo is down in the description. If you're hearing the live, you can scroll up a little bit, and I also put it in the live chat. So, yeah, so we'll see what goes on in the next couple of weeks. I know the middle of August, I'm going to a car show at a cemetery. Weird. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that'll be. That seems a little interesting. But yeah, so we'll see about that. And what else? Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff really planned for the next few weeks. I'm going to my mom's house for dinner tonight, so we'll hang out and have a good time, and I'll see what we can get ourselves into. Maybe watch a TV show or something funny. She'll probably be like, "Let's watch the Osbournes." I'm like, I don't know if I want to rewatch that show. It's a little soon. But yeah, so yeah, the news that broke there in this live stream is Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. Very, very sad. 76 years old. Happy he was able to do the farewell show um, in his hometown. I saw clips of the show and it looked absolutely amazing. He did a great job. And yeah, so that's about it for me. Anybody have any plans for the weekend or for the rest of the summer? Anyone going on a holiday or doing anything fun? Mm. So yeah, uh, I'm out of thoughts right now. Bailey literally just ran, and I think he levitated over the stairs into the landing. So he's hyped up. I don't know where Lucy is. I think she's asleep somehow during this ruckus. But it's my silly girl right there. It's my Lucy. But yeah, these chicken wings are okay. If I score them, I don't know. Probably score them a 7.5 out of 10. Flavor is good. The chicken itself is good. It's just a lot of gristle on it, and it's like this is why I don't buy chicken wings like this, because it's just all that gristle and stuff. It's just kind of blah. But good for lunch. I'm gonna have pulled pork, beans, and potato chips for dinner tonight, so that should be good. But yeah, so sit here and drink some more of my purple drink with you guys for, I don't know, about 5 more minutes or so before I have to skedaddle and get back at it around the house and do some stuff and have some fun. Mm. But yeah, it sucks about the Peep Show. I'm a little annoyed how hit or miss each episode is going to be now for Worldview. But yeah, it's weird how some episodes are like, nope. Even with the dispute, like, nah, not letting it through in other episodes. They dispute it, like, yeah, it's fine. Really, really weird how that happens with some things, but I guess it's just copyright for you. Just it's confusing as heck. I know copyright fairly well, but that's that's how I know. I'm like, okay, this should probably go through. This may not go through, but sometimes I'm surprised. Like, I don't think this is going through. I don't think this is going to be able to get posted. And lo and behold, excuse me, it goes through like without even a claim. I'm like, wow, okay, better brush up on my copyright knowledge. Alrighty, guys, I am gonna wrap it up here. Eat some more of the chicken wings and a chillax. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for coming into the chat. Mo, good to see you. Lee, good to see you too. Shark, what's up, Sharky? You guys are awesome. Congrats to those who got the membership for the month. Again, I'll try to put some stuff up to give you guys some extra content. I may release some of my old video game stuff. I may release beer reviews and food reviews to members. But hopefully I can get some time and just do videos or reactions for members only. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great, great day and a beautiful rest of your week. Bye.